Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Edusei, a talent consultant, a life coach, a motivational speaker, an emotional intelligence therapist, musician, poet, and an author. I have come up with a game called Kizzo. This game is a wonderful one. It helps the individual to know his or her talent, temperament, and personality traits. One will ask, why do I need this game? Yes, you and I need this game because we need to know ourselves. We need to know our loved ones. Kizzo, the name for the game is Kids Zone. The other reason is optimum level. That when you get to know yourself, you'll be able to achieve your optimum in life, in all areas of life. Kizzo has the apps version on Google Play Store. The physical game, minimum to play 2, maximum 5, is made up of 5 primary colors: red, gold, green, blue, and white. There is a dismantlable stand, vertical and horizontal, and then a board. Now the rule of the game is 2 can play, 3 can play, 4 can play, 5 can play. It comes with Kizzopedia, that's the reference book, then the record book, and then the manual. The physical game is made up of 46 professions for all the colors: red, gold, green, blue, and white. And then there's a dice with the relative colors, in addition to black color. Now, the rule of the game is 2 can play, 3 can play, 4 can play, 5 can play. Let me explain the rules. Now, when you and I are playing and the dice is tossed, irrespective of who tossed the dice, is the one whose color comes up. Then he or she must pick, or let me better put, should pick his marble or her marble from the marble sack at random. There are labeled sacks hung on the board when it's fixed, and they are interest, hobby, passion, flair. These words we all know, we've come across them, but let me quickly explain so you would really understand it. Now, when you say interest is what you like doing, what you want to become, or you love doing, or what you want to be. Then hobby is what we do during our leisure time when we are less busy, the things we do. And then passion is the things we love, whether we are going to be rewarded or not. You love doing it, I love doing it, I don't get tired of doing it, you don't get tired of doing it. Morning, afternoon, evening, Monday to Sunday, you don't get tired of doing it. We all have different things we love. And then flair, the things we can do with relative ease or a little teaching. Somebody has flair for playing football, somebody has flair for singing, somebody has flair for dancing. I mean, just a little teaching. So this is the rule of the game. Now, when you have the play opportunity, that's when the dice is tossed. Whether you are the one who tossed the dice or your opponent or your playmates, and your color comes up, that is the color that you have picked or selected. You pick at random, and what is in your marble sack is the same for the other players. Now, when you pick at random and you don't understand, the Kizzopedia is there. It acts as a guide. It's also a reference book. All the professions are being explained well, and then according to the Oxford Dictionary, and then the types of temperament is also well explained, and then the negative personality traits and the positive personality traits. One would ask, why all this? So that you really understand the decisions you are taking. Now, so when you pick at random, you have to ask yourself and show it to your teammate too. You say it aloud. If in case I pick journalist, now I have to ask myself, is it an interest? Is it a flair? Something I can do with ease? Am I good at it? Is it a passion? Is it a hobby? If it's any of the sacks labeled hung on the board, the stand, then I place it in. That is an individual choice. If none of the labeled sacks hung on the stand, then I drop it in front of me. So that is what I call the no-go era. The labeled sacks are called the powerful forces. So that's why we keep playing, depending on the number of players. We all have our turn to toss the dice and pick at random from a marble sack. Why do we pick at random? That deals with the IQ. And then, as we are playing, the rule is that whoever will become first is the one whose marble sack or empties his or her marble sack. Either the marbles or the tablet are dropped in the label sacks or in front of him or her. And then it goes on like that till we come to the end of the game. Now, when we come to the end of the game, there's another critical thing we need to look at. That's what I call defend the decisions you took during the game. So every player, the one who became first, second, third, to the number of players, depending on the number of players, up to the maximum of 5, we all have our turn to explain the rules, the reasons why we played or we took profession A, profession B, and placed them in these various sacks. We must all explain. The beautiful thing is that this helps us to build our confidence. There are some people who have a lot of things in their head. It's one thing having some information or idea in your head, and then the act or the skill to communicate to the understanding of your brother or sister, or for that matter your neighbor or friend. So this is one of the reasons for this particular exercise, that we must be able to communicate. We must be able to interpret the decisions we took during the play of the game to the hearing of the other teammates. So there's a rule, and the benefit that comes with it is self-confidence, the teamwork, the leadership quality, because you must first lead yourself. The beautiful picture of trying to socialize, the benefit also with group work. So this is what Kizzo is about. Now, somebody will ask, would this help me? Yes, it will help you and I. Is it for only kids? No, it's both kids and adults. And why do I need to know when I'm even 50 years or 60 years? Because you have children, you have grandchildren, you have nephews, you have nieces. You may be at a place where you need to. Everybody needs it. The school needs it. The libraries need it. The churches need it. The family needs it. So everybody needs it. Now, this game has been thankfully approved by the government through NASA. Highly recommended for schools, JHS, SHS, etc., tertiary institutions. You need to grab this game. You need to grab this game. You can see the display. I mean, you don't need to be an authority over getting to know yourself. No. A lot of people ask me million times, if you are not there, can I play? Yes. I am only trying to explain to you as a professional, not as a layman or a lay person. So what you need to know to benefit from the game, yes, it's in there. I am only a professional, so I can say a lot of things when I just watch you play. You need to know what will help you and your loved ones. And the Ask version is also there on Google Play Store, the free version. Just grab a copy of this game. You would never regret it. In the home, it's doing wonders. In the church, it's doing wonders. There are even couples whose marriages are really intact. They were having issues, but when they understood each other, when they understood the kind of man or the woman they are married to, because of Kizzo, they're doing marvelously well. Without wasting my time, yes, my contacts are 0242 547342. I repeat, 0242 547342. Then the other number is 020 916 1771. I repeat, 020-916-1771. You can always call me. Our website is www.lifeskool.net. I repeat, www.lifeskool.net. You can always visit our website. This game is a must for everybody. It has no cultural limitation, no cultural restriction. Anybody, whether you're a white man, white woman, whether you're an Indian, anywhere you find yourself, grab a copy. You can also download the free version. It's on Google Play Store. Working hard to be on iOS. You will have the iOS version. Thank you, and above all, just grab this game. You can always get in touch with me for further interaction, for further details, and for professional help. Thank you.